attention to some legal issues because the executive director of the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, COP Mameya Tiwa Ado Dankwa, has revealed that the state finds it difficult to identify some relevant laws to secure prosecution against defunct Men's Good Chief Executive Officer Nam1, popularly known as Nam1, but in real name is Nana Apia Mensam. Now, the chief executive officer said that he actually reviewed this during an economic crime and other issues and their effect on the nation's development in Kumasi.
Relevant laws defining offenses. Sometimes you believe it, you know somebody has committed an offense, but you can't have any relevant law.
Now, the executive secretary of the Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana, Samson Azaki Awingobet, has called on management of the Food and Drugs Board Authority, FDA, to conduct investigations on the influx of smuggled wheat flour onto the Ghanaian market. According to him, some foreign companies use unapproved routes to import wheat flour onto the Ghanaian market, thereby creating some inconveniences and other health problems onto the Ghanaian citizens.
The rippling effect of this unwholesome, unapproved flour, which on the health of consumers leaves much to be worried about, because several of these products have been found in our various markets. Ladies and gentlemen, our concern as an association is the failure of the various institutions mandated to clamp down on these illegalities, which stands as a threat to the health and safety of the public. Indeed, if you go to other markets like Ashanti region, Cape Coast, it's not only the wheat alone that you see, the wheat flour alone that you see. You also see rice. Last year we were dealing with rice, influx of rice that are not coming, and those who are importing through our port, you know the kind of duty and fees and charges that they are paying. And so after you go through the port and pay so much, you get to the market, and every trader in this country, the biggest market is the Ashanti region, and if you go there, you have found all this kind of influx of unapproved and illegal products is becoming a challenge and a threat to the genuine and legal people who are doing business alone. Prices of this, because you haven't paid the duty, you have found ways into the market, and definitely you know that the price wouldn't be the same as the one who come to our port and been subject to assessment by our customs and paid the needed duty before he or she clears. So those who come to our port and clear their cargo now have challenge to sell their commodity. Or those who are producing, the wheat producer in this country, that we have about 4 or 5 companies of them in this country that are producing wheat, will produce finish, and they are having challenge with this influx of illegal or smuggled flour into the market, and they can't they will not find a place to sell. So it's a threat to us as consumers. It is good we draw FDA attention to, and we know that FDA, they've been doing very well, extremely well. They have a surveillance department, and we are appealing to FDA. They are our friends. We are friends to them to send their surveillance into the market and crack the whip. And we are also appealing to the custom to also send their monitoring team to the market to make sure that they get those who bring this unapproved smuggled goods into the market, to get them and assess them and see if possible they probably have to place a ban. Ladies and gentlemen,